Hi, in this lecture we will discuss about Spark stages and tasks. Thus, each Spark job will be divided into number of stages, and again stages will be divided into number of tasks. Okay. So whenever you are there is a wide transformation is happening. In previous lectures, we have already discussed what is narrow transformation, what is wide transformation. Narrow transformation means the transformation which is applying on the one partition of data only. So there is no data interchange between partitions. That is called a narrow transformation. Example, map, filter, all these are narrow transformations. So whenever a wide transformation is happening on the partitions of data, then wider transformation means the interchange between data between partitions is happening. That time a new stage will shuffling will be happen and a new stage will be created. For example, in our word count program we have 4 steps, right? So in first there are, see, you can see if you go to jobs you can see 2 stages. The word count program has been completed with the 2 stages. Okay. Map of flat map, all these are all narrow transformations. Map of flat map, so there is no shuffling involved, so one stage only. So if you click here, see, map of flat map, all these things, one stage only. But whenever reduce by key are applying, new stage is forming. That is called stage. New stage. How new stages are forming? See, completed stage, second stage, 2 stages. This word count program has completed in 2 stages. Reduce by key step, it is creating new, because reduce by key is a wide transformation. So whenever wide transformation you are using, new stage will be created. So Spark job will be executed based on stage by stage. First one stage will be completed, then once it is success, then next stage. Okay, each stage at a time. Okay. So when a new stage is created, the number of partitions may increase or decrease or remain the same. Okay. So new partitions is new stage is created. Partition size may be remain same, or it may decrease or increase. Okay. So one more thing we have to understand here. What is, now we have seen stage. What is a task? So each stage again divided into number of tasks. The definition of task equal to a partition, a data partition under execution or under processing is called a task. Okay. So number of partitions equal to number of tasks. This is very important. We have to remember all these stages, shuffling and tasks in interviews they will ask. Okay. So number of partition equal to number of executors equal to number of tasks. So number of partitions, number of executors, number of tasks, all are same. Okay. For example, if you are loading some Spark data into Spark, so how Spark will be how Spark will know that how to divide this data, all these things. So based on executor cores. Okay. Suppose your processor is a dual core, that complete data will be divided into 2 partitions. Okay. So, what is the partitions? So deep. So, how to know the data is having how many partitions? Okay. So we'll see one example. So data is having, okay, what is data dot collect. Okay, this is one input RTD. So we have one method to see how many partitions the data. So data dot get number of partitions. So this data, this is file, whatever we have loaded, that input file is having one partition. Okay, suppose if you want to load one file, currently this file having to one partition. If you want to load this file into two partitions, we have option. Okay, let me go to the first step of it. So here you see, after file reading, here you can mention how many partitions I want to divide this. So if I give 2, see, type mismatch. Okay, what is this? Type mismatch well. Okay, mint of 2. Okay, what is this? AC dot. Okay, we'll see, we'll try with the AC dot. Yeah, so we have divided our data into two partitions. So that is up to us. So in which partition, how many, which data is there? In which partition, which data is there? So that if you want to see, no, so data 1 dot map partitions of x such that array of x dot size dot iterator dot collect. So first so two elements is in having first two elements have went into one partition and last one element into another partitions. First here two elements mean first two lines went into one partition and last one line of the text file went into another partition. Okay, second partition. So this is all about stage and task. So you understood, right? If you have any doubts and any concerns, please rise in the comment section. Okay.